Or can anybody confirm YouTube looks all right? Seems like it's outputting now.
Hello.
What up, Dinkers? How you doing? Hi, Nebby. Suppo 7. Wojo seems good. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Say something. Define all right. The normal amount of disappointment is obtainable on YouTube as Twitch. No music, just voice and hello joins. Yeah. Perfect. Disappointment seems good. Guys, you would never disappoint me though. Thank you.
Hello.
Muad'Dib, what's going on? Nice to see you. How's stuff and things? Oh my gosh. Afternoon nap already happened. So I'm gonna try to mainline some caffeine.
Hello.
Hey, Reign Supreme. Keep it on, keep it on. Hey, man,
Hello.
that's all you can fucking do. Try to enjoy every fucking... Now, Arcto, what's up, man? I don't know if I said hi to everybody. I know I said hi to a few people. Jerry, I love you. K-Man Mox, thank you very much. Love you too, buddy. Dinkers. Wojo. Chris Shaffa. Thank you, buddy. Wubby, as always. Thank you. Simply Artistic. Nice to see you too. Bad Dog. Wouldn't be a stream without a Bad Dog, honestly. And we got a Joe. I think Joe's playing, I think Joe's streaming right now. Shocked he's here. Queen Claro. Thank you very much again. Always showing up and saying hi. Mrs. Rads was first. I have some blood in my caffeine. Yeah. I just I got a Red Bull and vodka, an iced coffee. Yeah.
Hello.
It's gonna try to amp it up. Hey, Big Kenny C, what's up, man? How you doing? You got Dinkers, you got Big Kenny C. It's gonna be a good fucking day, man.
Hello.
Valencia Game Den, hi. And we got a Max. You want to come in, Max? You want to come say hi? Come on in. You can come say hi. You want to sit down? Why are you staring at the door? You stare at the light. Do we have a dog cam over here? I thought we did. Oh, we do. There's a little Max. There's a little Max. Max is ready. We'll do a Willow stream. Just with a dog cam all day. I'll give you a off-camera cookie. How's that? Imagine that. Here. Blood. I mean, that's a good qualification. Yeah. What are you pumping blood into your caffeine or caffeine into your blood? Which is happening? Guys, it hit like close to 60 degrees today. It was good. It was good for the soul. All right. I think I've got everything. I'm sure I forgot something. Posture, hi. Well. Mox is married, so chances are he needs blood. I don't know. Gotta melt all that snow. So one of my girls today said, Dad, when do you think the snow will be gone? And put a little thought into it. And I told them if I was betting money, I would say by April 1st, about a month from now, all the snow will be gone. You think June? I don't know. I think I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. You got some sun? Hell yeah, man. It's amazing what a little vitamin D will do to you. Was that a good one, Max? Max got a cookie already. He was like, that was a good cookie. I went downstairs. I was like, I got to refresh Max's treats. And I went to the treat zone, and I noticed we still had some Valentine's Day dog treats. So wait. So they're little pink and red pretzels covered with something that I think is dog friendly, but who knows? But here you go. Go ahead. 12-foot so pile outside. Yeah, I mean the are you staying here? Or are you going? Okay. Yeah, the giant snow berms. I guess I was trying to like just going around town. When would be the last snow berm you'd see? I think it's got to be April, man. I would hate. Let me hate's the wrong word. I'd be disappointed. I'd be disappointed if I'm in mid-April we still got snow. Well, we did have a couple years ago. I don't know, Mega 7 if you guys had this, but a couple years ago, April 1st, we got like a blizzard. It was like, no, I don't want to say a blizzard because it wasn't technically a blizzard, but we got maybe like a foot of snow. So there's an assumption that there's not a significant amount of snow that falls on top of the snow. But good news, all the ice dams are gone. I roof raked early this time. So as soon as the snow hit the roof, it was done. I pulled it all off the gutters so they didn't freeze up. Yeah, I heard we're supposed to get a little bit more snow too, but I don't know. I'm trying to be optimistic, I guess. It would be I don't want I want to live in a world by April the snow's gone. Yeah, Costco, Walmart parking lot. Yeah, as a young hoonigan, my friends and I would we would take our trucks or our vehicles and we'd see how far up the snowbank you can actually drive your car. We of course would pull them off if you got stuck, but always was good for a little fun. And then you get the one guy who just hit it too hard and ended up ruining his car. Always happens. Max, he's like, there's more cookies. I saw them. I saw the cookies. I know, Max. I know you saw cookies. How's your Saturday kicking off? I was gonna do games and demos this before we play.
Hello.
So the plan for today. Hi, Auntie Kai. Give Max cookies. All right, I'll give him a red cookie for you. All right, Max. Auntie Kai says you get another cookie. Auntie Kai says you get a red cookie. Wait, you have to wait. See, this one's from Auntie Kai.
Hello.
Wait. Okay. Maxie boy, hey Mercury Vapors, how you doing? Are you guys following Auntie Kai? Did you follow Auntie Kai yet?
Hello.
You should be. Hi Willow. Willow, we were gonna do a Willow stream. You want to see Willow stream? Here. Hi everybody. This is a Willow stream. Yeah. You gonna shit in the hallway? Fapple, I don't think you should do that. Hi everybody. My name's Taco, and this is a dog. His name is Max. He's not big like Willow's horses. He's a little boy, but he's a good boy. He's got big floppy ears, and he's got a stinky butt. A stinky butt. All right, and then we'll do the thing where we throw treats at a dog while it's just a little small camera. He really is a good boy. So you guys who are probably more, let's say more aware. I think everybody has different experiences with dogs. I've never had this problem before. But Max has, I'm going to say, a very love-hate relationship with food. If he gets the same food too often, he doesn't want to eat it. And then he just basically lets it sit in his bowl. But if you give him some variety, he eats more. Okay? So I don't know if that's a thing. Skold does the same thing. So the other problem is I feel like changing his food up all the time, I feel like his stomach never really settles. So he has like, I want to say like a weak stomach. So I don't know. I'm like, do I just like, if he's hungry, he's gonna eat? or do I try to, you know, he's just here. He's just here. He's just like, I know if I sit here and I'm a good boy. And this didn't happen when we were using the breeder has like a type of food that she feeds all of her dogs as they're puppies and as they're adults. She stays in the same. It's like a I want to say like a organic, but it's like a more expensive dog food. But the thing is too is like it's like connected to a brand that she has like a referral code on. So as soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh, all right, she's trying to make money off a dog and then money on the food, right? Like, but also knowing that she knows her dogs really well. If you were a pirate, what would you want to be called? Well, it would have to be Captain Graybeard, wouldn't it? Is it Captain Graybeard? Auntie Kai, what would you call me if I was a pirate? And do pirates have captains? Yeah, the pirates have captains, like Captain Jack Sparrow. He was a captain, right? So even pirates have captains. Max, that's it. That's it for cookies. You already had 3. And I don't know. There's like a wax covering on that cookie. I don't know how that is. Sometimes you mash in wet food with some other to make a gravy. Yeah, we tried. We have like we've done rice and mashing the rice in, letting it sit in like a gravy type of thing. It's probably yogurt covering. It's like that. It's something like that. Who knows? If fish oil, they would add to his coat once a week. Sometimes crack an egg, mix it up. Oh, I never tried an egg. Captain Lettuce. Why lettuce? Can you help me understand why Captain Lettuce? Max, there's no more cookies. You had the cookie. You had the cookies, Max. Max, you can't have more cookies. Eggs are good for the coat. Max, would you eat an egg? Oh, he would eat the shit out of an egg, for sure. Might have to try an egg, but I just worry about his stomach and just changing up his diet all the time. Isn't it better for them to stay with the same food for like long periods? Yeah, I don't know, man.
Hello.
Do homemade dog food better for the tummy. Also butthole on exit. Yeah, so we did for a while there. We were doing like chicken and rice kind of thing. I did not. Hi, Geeky. What's up, man? Huldra is the farty one. Every time we switch it up, she farts like a balloon for like a week. Thank you, Mercury Vapors. I change a dog food every bag she gets. Okay. Admiral Taco. All right, I get you. That sounds good. What is this message? Um. Did we know? Do we know who Bobby Blitz was? Is he? I'm getting a message here. Hold on a second. Yeah, he's got a bunch of view time. Maybe he has been. Okay. Clenny. We're sticking with Clenny. Clenny, what's the latest on your adventures? All right, Max, you want to go out? Go out. What's this? Who's this? Jaded Spirit Box. Clenny will never die. Well, I wish that was true. Helps propel her up the stairs. You have to deal with the look. Is that when Huldra has the gases? They get used to it and react to new foods. If you switch it up often, they get used to it. Kind of like vegans getting sick from meat because their gut bacteria isn't used to it. Thank you, Wojo. Stop gaslighting us. Nobody wants to. Secondary officer properly fermented. Don't understand that sentence. What is maybe there's another definition of the word fermented. I don't know what that means. Everything see here is food processing. Oh, she's calling. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's okay. I get that. I get that. I'm down. His pirate name. Oh, Wilbur Grafer. Gotcha. Gotcha. Wubby would make a good number 2 for sure. Actually, I think Wubby would make an amazing captain himself. I don't think he would be a nemesis. Our values are too closely aligned. He wouldn't be a nemesis. We would be two captains in a fleet. We'd have to find some rare admiral though. Atikai could be the rare admiral for sure. All right. So what I need from you guys is
Hello.
demos. So you guys, yo, what up, Grey Milk? How you doing? Wubby Ducky, he's the one. He'd make pirate time so much fun. Yeah, he would. All right. Here's what I need from you guys. There's been a ton of games and demos. I'm sure you have seen a bunch. What I would like for you to do is go throw them in Discord because today I was thinking, I'm like, oh, I'd like to play a couple demos of some new games before getting into Void Crew tonight. So that's the plan, right? The plan is for me play a game for a little while up until like 7:30, and then we're gonna switch over to Void Crew. You're forgetting about Schedule 1. Yes, but I think if it came to a life and death matter, you're not behaving like that. Koos, what's up, man? How you doing? Does AK have the rare to be rare admiral? Geeky. Don't ask questions that you know the answers to, okay? Grey Milk, how's stuff and things by you? So, what have you guys seen demo-wise that's been interesting? I recall this very well. Basically, any game that we play together, Wubby's always trying to find out ways to get under my skin. That's kind of his thing, except for Void Crew. Void Crew, he takes it incredibly serious. I think because Windrose looked good. I watched Yuri Makas play Windrose. That looked good. Desynced? Didn't Desynced come out a while ago though? I always get that confused. Which one's Desynced? Oh, yeah, this one came out a while ago though, right? Or did they just have a new demo come out? I still remember everybody blaming you for the first hour with my baseball ratatouille. Yeah. Desync, this is the alien. Yeah. This one looks good. This is already on the list though, isn't it? But is this a demo? It is. They do have a demo. All right, let's make sure it's on the Discord list. Where is the Discord list? Thank you for that jam, by the way. Game recommendations. Desynced is on the list already. Pickle simulator? The fuck is a pickle simulator? Don't even ask. Yeah, Void Crew is hard to be trolling without being mean. Yeah, so I'm like, let's just play it straight. Yeah, that's fair. And also, if I fail, you fail. You know what I mean? Whoa. Coming in here quick with a pickle. Oh, you just found it. Have you been enjoying it, Dinkers? Yeah, Windrose looks good. Is that on the list? I don't think Windrose is on the list, so let's add Windrose. Has anybody played Windrose? And is it too early to play Windrose? King of the Dwarves could be Elixir because he earned to his city builder. Okay, let me get that one on that list too. Windrose survival multi-crafter adventure. Sure. And then you said King of Dwarves. Let's take a look at King of Dwarves. Underground City Builder. Is this thing working? This is King of Dwarves. It's cute. Okay. Mine in every direction. Those are some epic title cards. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, this is a cool concept. It's kind of like an ant colony. How's like navigating around? Did you play this one? Well, okay. Okay. How many dudes? Is a good time to. Oh, yes, that's another game. I thought you were talking about how many dudes in this game. This looks pretty neat. King of the Dwarves. Oh yeah. Underground City Builder. All right, let's add that to the list. All right, let me add that one to Discord. Now, here's the thing I don't understand, or I think this is what you guys do, and I don't know if I should be doing the same thing. All right, what is King of Dwarves? We're going to City Builder, Factory Automation. We'll go with those two tags. Like, I usually don't play a game before I play it on stream. It's giving Lord of the Rings. Yeah, it does. All right, let's check out how many dudes.
Hello.
Hey, Rumi. How many dudes? Oh my god. Wait. Oh god. This looks like something. Which animal could you beat in a fight? Take a gorilla? So let's see. Oh my god. This is hilarious. Necro dude. Did you just punch a baby? This looks hilarious. Oh, that's insane. What? Oh, this looks fun. All right, that's going on the list for sure. Thank you, Wub. How many dudes? You know what? That game title could have gone many different directions, and I'm glad it went this way. Right, how many dudes? Oh my god. I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the same thing.
Hello.
We're broken creatures, guys. We're broken. Wojo, thank you very much for that. Wojo, did you get your hat okay? Did that all go through all right? All right. What is how many dudes? I might need more tags. It's not a rage game. It's not a PvP. Call that a strategy game? Can I add? It's a simulation. It's a simulation game. Hat is en route. Nice. You're gonna have to show me that hat because I just literally cannot order all the merch because I have to pay for it. So Wojo, when you get that hat, if it's dog shit or if like the embroidery doesn't look good, like you gotta send me a picture of the dad hat with the taco logo because I got one other taco hat that came out really. I'm gonna say it came out bad. Where's that one? So this is the good taco hat. I'll show that one. Where did that one go? Where the hell did that one go? Where'd that crap hat go? It'd be up here on the top. Oh man. So I got is it here? Nope, that's a different hat. Well, so anyway, so I ordered a taco hat. So this is the one that came out good, right? The stitching on this one came out really good. I got another taco hat and the stitching was terrible. Everything is Crab is also good. Now you just wait. No, I asked for you to name demos. Everything is Crab. Let's check it out. There's a roguelike demo. Okay, hold on. Let's pause full screen game. This is Darwin. These are also Darwin. Everything is Crab. Darwin eats. Darwin evolves. Okay, so it's like a pick 3. Adapt to the world. Maybe don't become Crab. Is this like a Vampire Survivor? No, it looks like they're active abilities, which is kind of weird because Wanderberg, like we call that a Vampire Survivor, but you have active ability, right? This looks interesting too. Everything is Crab. All right, let's add that to the list. Just don't evolve into Crab. Is it everything is Crab question mark? No. No, that was how many dudes question mark. What would you call this? Simulation? We're going to need more tags. Survival? Sure. I just put the thing as twice. It's fucked up. Yeah. Shit, fuck. Oh, my hat fell. Fucking hell. That was a terrible one. They're all roguelikes. I don't have roguelikes as a tag because I feel like roguelike is like...
Hello.
It can be applied to so many different things. Clean, I see. Was that clean? You must have not been watching. All right, how do I edit this post now? It's over here. What a perf! How you doing, bud? All right, there we go. You guys following Perf? Perf, what do you play? Alchemy Factory. We're gonna play some Alchemy Factory today. Modulus. I did play Modulus. I played it and I said this game's gonna be good, but it's gotta go cook for a while. I feel like it needed. I think it needs a little bit more time in the oven, but we're excited to play it when it's finished. Oh, I know, Perf. I didn't talk about it yet, but I'm about to. I just don't understand. Modulus is squarely in the way for 1.0. Yeah. No, it's going to be good. It's not a question of it's going to be good. You're on tier 6, about to push tier 9, tier 7. Yeah, we're on 9. But I feel like the jump to 9 to the end of the game is just ridiculous. There's a bunch of items I haven't made in the game yet, so I really want to get that factory done today. So I'm gonna knuckle down. I'm gonna get the the growth potion factory done today. I promise, because I feel like I've been on this factory for like. To be fair, we did pivot. We pivoted away from how did you call it, non cauldron bills to cauldron bills. This we're doing 250. 250. It's gonna be expensive to run, but you end up using so many potions. You need so many growth potions. You know what would be interesting is I should have done this comparison because I think I'm still learning this game. Obviously, I think a lot of people are, but I should have done the thought process of like what is the cost per unit of growth? Because I know there are other things past growth potions. What are the fancy vials? Those have an incredible amount of. Well, we can actually look at that. So if we did production planning, come over here. All right, so this is our growth potion factory. It doesn't save the number, which I think is ridiculous. It doesn't save how many items you're making, because it always resets back to 10. At least this is the right factory. Craftopia. Yeah, I can take a look at it. Hold on a second. This one right here. Mixed reviews. Is it multiplayer, positive, single player, online co-op, Steam achievements? I'm getting okay. Instantly I was thinking like it felt like a automation game, but then it got into an adventure game. Very Legend of Zelda right now. Okay, this is interesting. This is weird. Should you pick up Void Crew? I think Void Crew is a great game.
Hello.
Mac, how we doing? We're cooking cows. I don't know what we're doing. It's like boss battles. How does the crafting? Maybe I don't know. Oh my god, there's a giant dick on the screen. Looks like Fortnite RPG. It actually a lot of Legend of Zelda. I mean, that hang glider was just stolen right from Legend of Zelda. was that a look at his fluffy tail? Right between his cheeks. All right, so what was your thoughts, Rain, on this one? I don't know. Yeah, but this that like how does this relate to the adventuring? Like this looks like this is this energy production? Do you have to go capture the enemies and put them in wheels? Look at the size of that guy. Yeah, I mean, like it's they. I feel like they're trying to steal Legend of Zelda. Oh,
Hello.
Blake, you have yet to play it. Yeah, I don't know. Because I feel like these sorts of games. I think the uniqueness in the battling is important, and this is called Craftopia. But I like to mix a little bit of everything. Oh, Arch Me wants it long and hard. Arch Me, hi, how you doing? Everybody say hello to Arch Me. How's it going, buddy? It fucking tanks? Like, how does like? Fucking biprop lane. I mean, it feels like, I don't know. It's tough. I can't judge it just by looking at it, right? It feels like every game. It feels like every game. Hey, hi, Archie. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate you, man. That character looks too much like a female Link, though. Same people who made Pal World. That I don't think is a pro. Because this would have been right before Pal World. So it feels like they tried to rip off Zelda, and then they ripped off what, Pokemon? Dragons, motorcycles, rockets. Oh, pick a genre. Yeah, but I mean, you can say there's lots of games that kind of
Hello.
pull in elements from all sorts of places. Hey, Council Roses, happy Saturday to you. How you doing? But Rain, you said you're into this. You said this game's good. Zelda games have all those. That is true. That is very true. All right. I'm gonna push into this real quick. All right. So here's what I was thinking. We're making this growth potion factory, right? We're making 250. I think that was the number we chose, right? Okay, and that requires, I'm gonna have to look at my red current because I don't think I have enough red current. I think I need a bit more red current, and then I got to make sure that we can stack the chamomile on top of it. This can't be right. Why is this so off? Is it because these things are off?
Hello.
Why is there this many seed plots? That can't be right. That's not right. It must be one of these is off. I'm gonna have to look at that. Because it's 5 belts. We weren't. This is not right. All right, hold on. Let's do this. Fertilizer. Oh, it's growth potion. Fuel is coke powder. That's right. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm too shy here, so I'm gonna have to redo this. Fellow house drinkers, hot sauce drinkers, what's going on, Rich? Me, how you been? How's your world going? Hope you're doing well. So yeah, we got to get brine set up, and that's a lot of stone crushers for brine. No, we were looking at changing the brine out. Weren't we looking to use? We were looking to use one of these, right? Yeah. We wanted to use flax. You think so? Wow. Okay. Yeah. So this is 4, 4, and 4. So I think what I'm gonna do is first focus on getting the red current right because I think I'm too shy, and then I'm gonna make sure I could stack this over here. We're gonna need another 40 cauldrons. The cost of this one though is 40, call it 41 silver, right? If we go back to Stone Crusher, it's 90 silver. So this is what I'm talking about, right? I feel like how you decide the what factory items you use is like what factory pathways you use changes the cost of the objects pretty greatly. So here, like, we'd have to figure out, does this calculate the overall cost of the entire production line? I mean, I could do it here, right? 90, 100, 118 silver a minute. 118 silver per minute to get 250 out, right? So that, no, that can't be right. 250 divided by 118. Yeah, 0.47 silver per potion, right? Then you could take that and then you can figure out, well, like, what is the amount of fertilization? Like, this is like the optimization pathway that this production planner does not provide to you. Oh my gosh. Miss Dreadvoid Witch is here. Hello. Hello, witches. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody here. If you do not know my very bestest friend, Dreadvoid Witch, please go solve that problem. Go hit that follow button. You're doing great. We're doing great. Miss Dreadvoid Witch, how was the WoW stream today? Everybody, if you are not following Miss Dreadvoid Witch, go hit that follow button. Closes another tab. No, you're doing great. I guess maybe just me. I hope everybody's doing great. Everybody coming to Dread. If you do not know me, my name is Taco. This is a charity stream. That's all I do here on Twitch is we stream for the sick kids over at Boston Children's Hospital and around America through Extra Life. The universe is converging. The WoW is so very good. This is great expansion. Sorry if I'm yelling. I was just trying to convey the same emotional reaction that it felt like Dread Void Witch just had. Dread, how are you? All roads lead to taco. I mean, there's a taco on almost every road. That's how I said it. Thank you. And Pino Boy snuck in there too. What's up, buddy? How you doing? I hope you had a great stream. And if you need to raid and run, take care of yourself or others, you know to go do that. I'm here to do some backseating or at least help if asked. Oh yeah, Bad Dog, you're always helpful. Are you kidding me? I applied to the wrong message. Sounds right. Does it sound right? It does sound. Well, I would say I think we're all a little struggle bus today, right? I did not see the news about the actions that the incompetent government we have did today. It's just fucking insane. Fucking insane. I don't even know why. Like, they don't even try to validate things anymore. They're just like, we're just gonna go do a thing, and everybody's like, fine, that's fine. Yeah, they're different. We can bomb them. It's right on schedule. Was predicted. You're not wrong. Oh my god. Hi, Mushy. I don't even. Oh, there you are. You're right there. Anyways, Dread, thank you for the raid. If you need to raid and run, take care of yourself or others, please go do that. Bad Dog, this is a conversation I think you would be square in. All right. So what we were talking about is we're making this growth potion factory. We're trying to make 250 growth potions per minute, right? And in order to do that, these are the inputs you need to put into it. Now, obviously, the growth potions are all going to be fed by the factory. So it's basically net positive. The only cost you need to sink in is the rock salt, right? It's 10 per minute. So basically you're trading 10 per minute for 250. Basically that's what you're doing. And what I was trying to figure out is like, is that the best ratio, right? You talk about being efficient, right? Instead of making growth potions, we could have been making, what are these things? Fertile catalysts, right? Scroll down. Is there a full screen button? No. Okay. So you could be making fertile catalyst. And fertile catalyst, look, you need to send in pyrite. You need to send in rotten logs at 25 a minute. But then at the end of the production line, you get fertile catalyst, which is a much more powerful fertilizer. So I'm just trying to figure out like what is the right, like, again, like I'm not changing it up again. I feel like we've learned a bunch in this. Look how complex this production line is, though. But that's a huge factory. It could be both fuel and fert. This does both. You can burn these? I didn't know that. There's a cauldron recipe for it. I don't know. You can just get fertile catalyst out of the cauldron? Panacea? Wait, panacea potions you can burn? Oh, if you take the next step, right? The next step after the fertile catalyst is a panacea. Is this enough? I got you. No, Sun Affiliate. So definitely, thank you. Thank you. You don't, here. So definitely, this one's for you. That's for you. And this one's for you too. Okay? I got you. I got you. I know this is what you like. I got you. I got you. Oh, wrong button. Here, zoom. I said zoom out. Camera. Is the camera not working? Hold on a second. Thank you very much, Sundaffilier. No, you do not have to pay for them, Sundaffilier. You pay too much. You pay too much. Just relax. Just have a good time. Hold on a second. I think Stream Deck is not running. Do I have to open up? Why is this not working? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out why the camera hub no longer. All right, that's working. All right, so camera hub's working. Is it the connection between camera hub and Stream Deck is not working? The focus in is working. No, it's not. We're going to reboot Stream Deck. Okay. Now it's working. I just need to reboot Stream Deck. Okay. And now, Sundaffilier, there you go. I'll give you Captain Taco on top, okay? Thank you very much, Sundaffilier. All right. So I was trying to figure out if it would have been smarter just to go straight to Fertile Catalyst, but looking at the size of this production line, I don't think it's worth it. Also, looking at the costs, if we were saying 10 silver a minute, this is already 68 silver, right? And then look at all the growth potions we need to send in. If we wanted to make this net positive, we would have to feed it Fertile Catalysts. And look at all the Fertile Catalysts you have to burn. That's 4, we'll call that 5, 7, 9, call it 14, call it call it like 60. You're gonna burn 60 Fertile Catalyst out of your 250, and then you have to spend a total of 60 silver. No, over 85 silver. 85 silver to get net 190. It can't be done with cauldrons. Yeah, that's the other thing I was going to check out. So I guess what I'm saying is I'm not going to change my direction. We're going to stay with growth potion. We're going to stay with growth potion, and then we can figure out, do we do the rock salt or cauldron? No, we got to change this back. Hold on a second. Growth potion. Now, if we do this, well, look how many growth potions you need to spend to get salt out of a cauldron. That's a lot of growth potion. That's all the growth potion we make. I'd rather spend the 10 on the rock salt. I'd rather spend the 10 silver on the rock salt and get net positive. So 30, 50, 70, yeah, 100. So that gives us a net 150. Scroll up a bit. Oh, you're saying right here it does the calculations. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I think we do the rock salt. I think the rock salt's the right recipe. It's 10 rock salt, 10. No, it's 90 per minute. It's only 10 salt, but it's 90 per minute. Do we have the cauldron recipe? So if you went cauldron, it's free. It's just it subsides itself off. But what is it net positive? There's 30, 50. Right, we have the number right here. It's 163 for 250 out. I don't know. Bad Dog, would you do the cauldron recipe for salt? But look, it's 40 cauldrons. It's a lot of cauldron. You do? See, this is where this game gets weird. I should not have. Okay. I should not have built this many. Like, you could just take a net positive of 10. Do you know what I mean? Increase the fertility skill. You're right. All right. If we did this, we would need another. And we can double stack the nurseries. Or maybe we just do this on a separate floor. Especially because we have 40 cauldrons. This is the floor we're currently working on. We'll do all this on a separate floor. It's only 2 nurseries here for these. Okay. All right, let's get this knocked out today. Let's get up to here at least. We gotta get the coke powder running. Now we're gonna need more coke powder here. So we gotta check our coke powder to see if we're making. What is this? This says 80 a minute coke powder. So we gotta make sure that our coke powder is making 80 per minute. Okay, that's what we're doing. Hold on a second. I keep feeling I feel like this game I have way less command of the production lines. And I feel like I'm stumbling through it, and it's annoying for me, and I'm sure it's annoying for you too. So focus in. All right. As always, guys, thank you for coming by. Thank you for saying hi. Thanks for checking us out. As always, I appreciate the shit out of you all. I'm looking forward to a fun day. Like I said, we're going to be playing a bit of Alchemy Factory. Then tonight we're going to be playing some Void Crew. Dread, I don't know if you're still here, but tap Pixel for me. Tell him that I'm looking for him. Or I can just send him another message. I think he's a busy boy today.
Hello.
Hey, Katrine. How are you? I feel like you're right on my face. You know what I mean? It's like right up in my grills.
Hello.
Hesh, what's up? Thank you for coming in. Thanks for saying hi. Happy Saturday to you both. How about you say over here, window? That's a Hesh. What's Hesh been? Dune Awakening? When's the last time you played Dune? Playing some Ark Lurking? That's you. Hey, that's you.
Hello.
That's a G Fairy. Did I forget to save last time? What the fuck was that? Since when did you fall into game? What the hell? Okay. No, that's okay. You complain about the lack of personal space. Pardon me, I'll just go shower. Sorry. No, I wasn't saying I was just saying your little hello guy over here. Not you as a person. I was saying you as a manifestation of. Yeah. All right, so here's the mistake I made. I need 2 more. And I can't fit them in right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. And the recipe calls for 18. Yo, Oglavisk. Oglavisk, this is what I was talking about. These are my cauldrons. But when I did the math, I did it wrong. Or I changed my mind on the recipe. And I need 2 more. I need 2 more of them. And so I'm hoping. So this is not important to have here. All right. Now, I just need to leave myself one line. Now, here's my problem, guys. Actually, if I leave the belts, I can move them. Well, the other thing is I need to get rid of these belts too. This is a challenge with this game, right? Oh God, it's gonna be such a pain in the ass. I mean, what is the output on this? 252 a minute? Can we just check? Can we just check to make sure I have to do this? So needs a total of that's 4,500 red current to get the clay out that we want. 4,500 red current. Now each of these is 252, and I have 16 of them, right? Uh, 252 times 16. Yeah, so I'm gonna be 500 short. So I'll get you every time. So I do need the additional throughput. I was wondering if, because I think the 5.95, I actually have the 0.5 left over. That wasn't enough to make up the difference. All right, I have to do it, and it's just going to be, there's going to be red current all over the place, and it's going to be gross. It's going to be gross. But that's okay.
Hello?
You guys are going to put good music on. Pixel, what's up, buddy? I don't know if Dread summoned you, but I was checking to see if you saw our Discord message. And I know you said there he is. Everybody say hello. I know you said no. I know you said no previously. I'm just double checking. Okay, if I delete those. Nope. I wanted to delete. So X. Nope. X left shift. Okay. Delete. Okay. You're the opposite. Okay, that's all good. Just checking. Just checking with you, sir. Okay. Now, I could just cut. I can cut it and move it, right? Instead of doing that, if I cut it, do I need to have the resources in my inventory to do it? Or does it just assume I'm taking the resources? Oh my God, Sundapalier! Sundapalier, you goddamn legend. Thank you for the $50 to Sick Kids. You're just spying how to play this game. You should spy somewhere else. Hello? Because you will find better. It's the song. It's a song. All right, hold on one second. Sundapalier, thank you very much. Sundapalier, I think you know this, right? When you donate $50 or more, I spin the wheel for you. Sundapalier, I don't know. Are you a hat wearer? Do you enjoy hats? Or do you have anybody in your orbit that is a hat fan? It has been manifested. Because oh no, Sundapalier, no. Thank you for the help and help with this. Like it doesn't happen without the support. I've been known to wear hats. Perfect. Because Sundapalier, I don't know if you saw. We added a few extra hats to the wheel. So these are all Mr. Taco hats. These they could be the old hats, or we have our new hats. This is our new taco hat. It could be the old hat. It could be a new hat. Hello? It could be whatever kind of hat you would like on the wheel. So I'm going to spin the wheel for you for the $50 gift. So thank you very much. There's, I think, 30 hats on here. So you have a pretty high chance of getting a hat. So thank you very much for the $50 gift. And Sundafleer, good luck. All right, the volume might get weird for a second. Hold on. It's a weird noise. It's a very weird noise. And you did not I swear to God, it's rigged. I swear to God, it's rigged. Sundafleer, you got an extra $25,000 in your bank account, which is good in all of our giveaways. Sundafleer, thank you very much for that donation. You goddamn legend. Goddamn legend. You know, Sundafleer, just out of your absolute joy of hats in general, I'm gonna send you a hat anyways. So hold on one second. All right, Sundafleer, there is a code in your private messages from me. It's a Twitch message. That is a gift code for a hat. So if you just go to the store, you can pick out any of our hats. It doesn't have to be the Mr. Taco hat. It can be any of the hats. Let me just show you. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. So we have the taco toque. And this is what I'm worried about. I'm worried about this line right here, the stitching on this line being weird. That's what I'm worried about. So if you order any of these new hats, when you get them, I need to see the patterns. I need to see how they look. Because if this stitching is a single line, it looks dog shit. But we have the dad hat, taco flavored. And then you have the trucker hat too. Because this hat here, right? Like if you look here, this one, the stitching is nice. You see how clean that is? That's some good stitching. Perf! Brother. You got the patch? How does it look? Perf, you goddamn legend. I will definitely let you. All right, yeah. Please upload it to our Discord. Perf, god damn it. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate you. Perf, please. Let me spin the wheel for you, buddy. Perf, there's a lot of things on this wheel, including doubling your bank account,
Hello?
glasses and stickers. Kaylee, hi. How you doing? Koozies, VIPs, walk-on sounds, all the stuff and things. All you have to do is, I mean, if you want a hat, that's the most likely outcome, but they haven't been popping up, which is kind of crazy. There's a taco hat for Perf. All right, Perf. Let me make sure you got a code as well for our taco hat. That's going to be over here. All right, Perf. Thank you very much, brother. For all the support. You should have a link to the store. You may not have a link to the store. Let me get you a link to the store. Now, like I said, it could be any of the hats. It doesn't have to be that one. It could be the older hats. Any of the hats should work with that code. Come over here. There you go. Perf, thank you very much for the $50 donation to Sick Kids. Goddamn legends, man. Swear to God, all of you. Swear to God, all of you. Oh, boy. All right. Kaylee, what's new? How are you? All right, here's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to pull this over. But if I only pull this over one, I only have two spaces of horizontal space. And then over here, I have 1, 2, 3 at best. 1, 2, 1, 2. That should fit just right. I could change the pattern. All right, why don't we look to see if we can condense. Let's see if we can condense it. No, let's see if we just move it first. This is where you have to go watch all of Uglavis videos. Uglavis has been making a ton of videos about how to build more advanced building techniques in this game, and they're all really, really good. This I dislike this greatly. That I need to figure out how to point at center. All right, that right there is as tight as it can go. Why is that last one yellow? No. I was too tight. I was too tight. All right, try this again. All right. T is cut. Okay, then I need to copy this. All right, I'm missing rock and iron. Did Perfect get bank money for his dono? If it showed up in Discord, he did not. So in the Discord stream to-do list that I think you should have access to, Mac, he did not. So deposit username. Let me do this. I got it. Thank you for the reminder. Sundafferleer got theirs though, because when they did the donation, they used the same name. Who's Neelis? All right, there you go. There's Perfs. There's Perfs. You're a legend. You are a legend. A nudge would go crazy, Perf. A nudge would go crazy. All right, I can sneak you into the port in the back. That just means well, we're sending money. Are we sending money in? No, we actually have to send. No, that's growth potion. Growth potion has to get sent in. Oh yeah, how about that? Somebody fucked that up. I wonder who did that. I needed iron and stone, so let me go get those. All right, guys. You guys gotta play with the radio while I take care of this stuff. All right, there's some stone. Do we have potion box? There we do. All right, let's go push these potions into separate holes over here. Right, where's oranges? Okay. All right, we're gonna have to go figure out why we don't have those. Check out in here. Try my slam on for size. Those are reds. Here's more orange. All right. All right, let's go drain all the oranges and bring them over to the factory. They're over here. Okay. This is as much as we can carry. This dwarf game? Which one? The gnome burglar one? Burglin gnomes? That was the first time I saw somebody come out of a building. We gotta change. The foot sounds in this game are wrong. Oh, the Dwarf Kingdom one. The one that Webby mentioned earlier? King of the Dwarves or whatever it was? All right. We still don't have iron. Where would we have iron backed up? We would have iron upstairs. Backed up. We don't have a buffer in here, though. Should I put a buffer in here? No, that was one we were looking at earlier. It's called, it's in Discord. It was called King of the Dwarves, I think. If you go to Discord under games, maybe. Baby. Where are games? King of the Dwarves. So this right here. This is the one that Antikai. I think you're talking about this one, right? It's a demo right now. So it's like a dwarven mining simulator, factory city builder type thing. So that Webby dropped that into chat earlier. He said it was cool. All right, I can get some iron out of here now. Now we'll at least be backed up in iron as well, which we probably are downstairs. Over here, the system's all backed up, but I don't think we're buffering iron ingot anywhere. All right, and the only other place where we might have iron backed up is over here. Going into this box. Yeah, we got a lot here, actually. Probably didn't need to do the iron. Oh, we probably had some downstairs, don't we? Yeah, there's probably some in here. Yeah. We got so much iron. All right. Oh, we had to check also if we have enough. Okay, we should have enough stone. Yeah, we have to check that we have enough coke powder, too, to power this thing. All right, let's clone this last one. All right, now we have to go get red currant seeds and then do the belts over. Now, belt numbers, we needed how many belts? Same number of belts. Now, our belt speed. Oh, I'm actually limited by belt speed. If I would have increased belt speed, because this is outputting, well, when it has potions, it was what, 255? When we put oranges in here, right? Something like that. $252. Now, what is our belt speed? That is our belt speed. Okay. So we do need 2 more belts. So how are we going to split that belting? I mean, ideally, it's not even. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. F it. I'm wondering if I put one belt on this side on the bottom. I'm gonna have to delete all these belts, guys. This is gonna be such a mess too because these are on top. It's like start over territory. Yeah, I can't delete these or these would go down, but that's okay, they go down. All right, I'm thinking about just coring out the middle here so I can at least access all of them. All right, if we start here and come all the way to, say, here. All right. Now, all right, so if we took the outermost belt here, well, there's a way to delete the belt, right? Like, what button do you hold? G? Is it G to delete the whole belt that it's connected to? So you just point and tap G. And that deletes the whole belt that it's attached to. All right, confirm that. G on you, G on you. Confirm. We don't need this. This G key is handy. Oh my gosh. Ow. Campy, thank you, brother. Happy Saturday. Saturday night for you. You're a future person. How is the future? Tell me things are get better. Tell me things get better, Campy. I can't take it anymore. Campy, thank you so much, bud. We might have to put these back in. But I'm resetting. So we don't need them right now. All right, I do need some light in here though. I feel like the lighting situation is bad.
Hello.
The future holds higher quality 3D prints, legal weed, and affordable beer. Outside of that, you know what? That is probably the most accurate explanation of the future that I've ever heard. I don't know if I can put them on these stands under here. Oh, there's one of these here. Seems like the future is not devoid of bullshit, though. Okay. All right, that's our first one. So let's... Now, we don't know... We actually don't know how far deep we got to come out, right? So hold on a second. The total number is 18 belts. That's 9 bottom, 9 top. Right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So that's 3, that's 6, 7. This is 8. Now this is the question, is do I put... Maybe I put 2 on the bottoms. like this. And then, because we have 10 on the bottom, then we'll only need 8 on the top. I'm gonna go there. So I have to go to my dead end job so I can hear upper management's air miles of all the trips they have to make. How they can't, yeah. Yeah. The class warfare is real. Just whether or not we're participating in it is the only question. Okay. All right. So that's the 8 on the, that's the 10 on the bottom. 2 on the outside. 4, 6, 8 in the middle. Okay. So we're gonna put stands up on 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And is that even? It is even. Okay. Because my brain, unfortunately, says it needs to be even. Otherwise, I become sad boy. Okay. Okay.
Hello.
Labyrinth! What's up? Who's this artist? I need to add it to your Spotify list. Council, if you ever need it, !song, but I'm going to go pull it out of the Spotify playlist for you, and I'll drop it down. Spotify. That was Senses Better Than This. Copy song to chat. No. Okay. You should have it. It's what boomers listen to. Yes. Well, actually, no. Boomers. What is the age, guys? What is the age group on boomers? How old is a boomer today? '62 to '80. You don't have any 62-year-olds listening to this music, Rumi. Yeah, I think you're saying that. I think you're saying that to be mean to me. By the way, you're listening to it too, fuckface. 63. I'm not sure about anything. I'm not sure about anything, Rumi. All right, we're missing this one here. This is going to be dog shit, isn't it? This is going to look like dog shit, isn't it? Rumi, this looks like dog shit. What did you do, Rumi? We can't do this. We can't do it that way. Oh, you know we're well beyond that, sir. You know we're well beyond that. If you came here for a good stream, well, Who's the idiot? I actually don't think I can do this. Because now I can't get this one around that one. All right, I think I gotta rethink this whole upper deck here. Our upper deck technology is completely wrong. See, here's the other thing too, is I don't think I have a way. Like, this is gonna delete the belts that are on top. There actually is a problem in the build in the delete gun. I cannot delete the stand without deleting the belt below it. And then there's no way to filter. So if I hit that gap, Council, did you end up picking up this game? I think you said you were looking at picking this up, weren't you? All right, I think I have to start from the center and go out. The question is which belt goes to which hole? So upper back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we said 4 on the top, 4 on the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did, but trying to automate basic fertilizer and charcoal powder breaking my brain. I'm taking a break. Yeah, no. Console Roses 100% agree. This is my advanced fertilizer right here. It's basically this entire section. I don't think this game Council, you played a lot of Satisfactory, I think, right? I think you were a Satisfactory Factorio type player. Did you see the calculator, the Alchemy Factory calculator we were looking at, big time Satisfactory player? You have to think differently about this game. And I've learned that, I would probably say, less than 5 streams ago. Even the way I'm doing this right now is probably not the right way to do it, right? Like because this is the way we build in Satisfactory, right? You take, if we were going to draw some analogies, right? These are your miners, right? And then they go over to like smelters, right? And you kind of put them, all the smelters together, you put all the miners together. If you're gonna go one step further, like these are assemblers, these are smelters or whatever have you. And I really feel like the way this game wants you to play is, instead of doing it that way, what they want you to do is build systems. They want you to find, see if did I do this? Did I do it right anywhere? I don't think so. Maybe here's the best example, right? Instead of thinking of centralizing all of your assemblers and your refining, your grinders, you got to think of a horizontal, a vertical split. Instead of thinking in the horizontal bands, you got to think of the vertical band, right? You can think of this, all this right here. Let me do a better job in explaining. I'll use this tool here, right? In this game, when you do a blueprint, that's a blueprint. That's a blueprint, right? You think about a production line, a leg of the production line, and you try to, class objects, right? So you make a class object here, which is all these 3 things. That is a blueprint. And then you can paste that down multiple times. So what that will do, that will go from your plant all the way down to your produced good, and then you can horizontally scale it, right? Instead of I think of vertical scaling. Several closed loop systems pasted together, says Bad Dog. That's another way to phrase it. It's a completely different logistics style, I think this game is, and I don't know why. I don't know why it's different, but it feels different. I don't know if it's because the verticality of the game is so weak right now that it makes it hard to run buses, like this thing I'm making right now is really fucking challenging, right? What I should have done is I should have figured out how many plants do I need for one cauldron, right? The 2 cauldrons should have been married up with 2 of these plants. Literally what I should do right now is cut this out here and stick it directly to here. These plants push directly into these 2 cauldrons, right? These 2 cauldrons feed the next step, right? Make that horizontal, that vertical slice that we were just talking about, and then paste that horizontally. There's your horizontal scale. You don't horizontally scale at this speed, this level. This is my work in progress thinking. I don't know if this is true, but when I look at Uglervisk and the way that he's doing stuff, he's doing it that way. Like, unlike Satisfactory, where you have like a factory bus, where you're just like, I'm putting all my goods onto this bus and it's going to go everywhere in the factory where this thing's needed. If I need more, I'll just put more onto the manifold. This game doesn't work that way. Hold on a second. I'm going to get a text from the kiddo. She's just going for a walk. Smart girl. At least that's my thinking, but I would love other perspectives here, especially if you've played this game a ton and you have something to add to that dialogue, because I'm struggling even right here, right? Like, if you think about this, like, I don't know, like, this many belts in Satisfactory doesn't seem challenging, but it feels very challenging in this game. Good luck on that victory pops. What do you mean? You settled your style? But there's a reason why I think people are finding similar patterns, though, right? At least that's my thinking. That message is popping too often. Hold on a second. I gotta make a change to something. 1 second. I'm just spamming that chat over there. Actions. It's a loop, though, isn't it? A timer. Services, timers. All right, maybe that fixes it. I was the exact opposite as a kid. I would just piss off. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if the world's different, though, Kempy. Do you know what I mean? I feel like just the amount of exposure people have to news, it works for them. I'm not going to force it on you, but you'll find your way. Yeah, no, I'm still finding my way. I know I am, but I'm experiencing some pain right now in this system, and I think it has to do with my indecision around using cauldrons and not using cauldrons. B, my continual change of the throughput of this system, and C, lackluster planning. And that's where the struggling is happening right now for me. At least that's what I'm thinking. All right, so let me just make sure it's clear. I'm not using those 2, and I'm not using these 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So we're just gonna go like that. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, did it wrong again. Okay, that's where I fucked up, right here. Oh no. those two belts are touching. That was gonna spoil this line. Can I do this? Oh god, this is so fucking gross. Hate it. Hate it. This is more lackluster planning. All right, we can make this better here. Okay. Now we should have 3. We have 3. Are those noises too loud? I feel like there's a lot of pop sounds. You know, I will say this too, is that like, you know, Oxygen Not Included, like the sounds in that game make you feel good. The sounds in this game, I don't think are there yet. We'll never know, but it never hurts to get smarter for the future. That's true. This game is what 3D printing is driving me towards. I can see it now. What do you mean say 3D printing? You mean like the way that you print out things on a print bed? Why not do a 4x8 tall single bus and then just grab off what you need? It's a good thought. So my first thought is I only have 3 tall in here. But to your point, I can go a 3rd layer. I guess it was just so the numbers are even. I do hate it. If that makes you feel any better, I hate this. I think it looks terrible bad. You're gonna be surrounded by conveyors. All right, so bottom boy, you go over here first, right? Okay, and now this guy. All right, we just going forward with this? Why was that 16 objects? Because it was getting the belt, the stand too. Okay. All right. So you go onto there. Okay. Now we gotta get you in the right hole. This is the right hole. Okay, overflow onto this line. This one goes forward. Overflow onto that line. Okay, now you're going forward to here. Right? And then you...
Hello.
Cloud Cover, what's up, man? How you doing? I lurk you. Won't you tell your name? I lurk you too. I lurk you. I'm just gonna say I lurk you too. Okay, that one's connected now. It would be better if I left myself an indicator on where to stick it. It's in between these two. But which one is that? Right, that one's connected. All right, now let's do the opposite. All right, so that was 5 on the bottom. Okay, And then we do 5 on the bottom over here. Should be this one. There's no lift in here. That one. Oh, a Doors song reference. Got it. Do you need some Doors in your life? I haven't heard the Doors in a while. So I just happen to know where the pickup is. There's a pickup right under here. So I'm hitting this right here. Now the way I can tell I'm hitting it is because that gap in the belt is showing up. Right? So I'll do this one too. So go all the way down, and then you're gonna take a lefty. And you see how that gap is right here? That's telling me it's hitting the pickup. Okay. So now we didn't do the overflows. You overflow into that one. You overflow into this one. You overflow into that one. You overflow into this one. And then you overflow into that one.
Hello.
Val, what's up, man? Streak saving. All right. Catch you later. Hope you're doing well. Okay. So now we're going to have... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. How do I... All right. I don't know how to get that out. I don't know how to get that out without deleting this, which deletes that. There's no way to build support in. Do I need it? This might just sit here. It might just be... It might just be a remnant. All right. Good news is I don't have to go under. We can bring these all straight down to here. And then we can drop them. Don't we have to pick up this over? This has to overflow to something though, doesn't it? Oh my God. Push. Are you streak saving or stake saving? You always save the stake. Invalid. Thank you very much, homie. Hope you have a great evening. I can't. All right, so from here, I was so wrong.
Hello.
Bakey, what's up, homie? How you doing? How goes it, bud? Goes good, bud. It goes good. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There it is. Where's my overflow layer? This guy right here. This guy has to overflow, doesn't he? Or is this already an overflow line? It is not an overflow line. So this needs to overflow to something. So it should overflow to the next one, wherever that one is. It should be right here. And that's going to help me define where I drop down. Okay, so this line needs to be powered. What? What was that?
Hello.
What? Oh, bacon. So it underflows from 0 to max. Well, I just want to make sure if that line backs up, or if the throughput drops. But is it a 1-for-1 though? At this point? No. No, because we have 20 on each side, and we have 18 belts, so we do need overflows. We're basically taking 18 belts and putting them into 20 machines. So we need to spread out the throughput a little bit. Factory is this game is good, but it manages to rattle me enough that it's unsettling. Usually I'm a little bit more confident in my factory gameplay. This one, not so much. All right, so from here, right? We have how many more? Did I trim these all up? I did. I should not have. This one I think is full. Yep, that one's full. All right, so we can put a little belt segment right here. So we know those are all covered. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have 8 belts. No, that's not right. We should have 8 belts on the top. You're right. I have this belt here and that belt there I need. All right, this thing is actually going to be in the way. Fuck. So I don't think there's a way to do this without disrupting. I mean, I can go around the back of it, I guess. Cut it, build the stands, and paste it back in. As soon as I cut this, though, all this is going to fall. Because this, all of that's going to get destroyed. Which, if that's all that happens, it's fine. As soon as I cut this, all that's going to go. Right? So I'm going to have to rebuild all that. Tear it out, start over. That's right. Wasn't that bad. You always think it's going to be a lot more of a rebuild than it really is. Not always true, but at least in this case it was. All right. All right, let's do it right here. I do like the visual color change when you connect. That's something I think Satisfactory can pull from. I think that was done well. Because in Satisfactory, just listening for that sound sometimes doesn't do it. Use the cut, not delete. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that. Now I missed a learning opportunity. Okay. So you are coming this way, and you are going into here. Okay, you are coming down here, and you are going into there. You are going into there. Let's do the other side first. Right there. Yeah, flying mode is necessary, so you don't have to use this fucking weak-ass hop. There. I did? This one is wrong. Did I get it? Is that the one you were talking about? Thank you. All right, 1 second. Oh, I have to unfuck myself? Shade Woven? Shade, thank you for all the songs. Appreciate them. Appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Shade, how was your Saturday? Okay, you are in here. And then the last one is fed from that one.
Hello.
And that one. Is there a song request? Sunday Afterly, just drop the Spotify URL in chat. Somebody will get it for you. You overflow to that one. You overflow to that one. You overflow there. You overflow there. You overflow there. You overflow there. So every belt is connected to an overflow and to a machine. So technically, if I throw in a case full of growth potion to test into there, they should all fill up. Non-point in the air tonight. There you go, Mac. Yo, what's up, Doug? How you doing? Mac, thank you very much for getting that. I appreciate all the support. I haven't heard non-point in years. That is true. Shade's got some deep punk. She's got deep punk roots. She's got a punk very deep in her. All right. Now, you could have said, Taco, you've got 3 bins of red currant here. What the fuck are you doing? And you're right. Taco, what the fuck are you doing? I'm playing a video game. What are you doing? Oh, hell yeah. I'm watching you play a video game. Touche. Touche. Have you not seen this game? Doug, Doug, what color is the rock you live under? This is Alchemy Factory. Have you not seen Alchemy Factory? Family's visiting mother-in-law, and I'm hiding because they're gargling tangerine palpitines. Yep, I know. America first. Let's get out of all these wars. I've seen it. It's on my list. Granted, I've taken absolutely 0 games off my list because satisfying. So yikes. No, I get it. By the way, did you all see the announcement yesterday? We have a release date for the next version of Satisfactory. No, I know what you meant. Fuck yeah. This one's going on the playlist. This would be the 3rd version of this song that's on the playlist. That's the 3rd version of In the Air Tonight on this playlist. Oh, Infinifactory. Are you serious? What's Infinifactory? Guess what? It's got up in the air tonight. What? Yeah, no, it does. Yeah, I haven't gone back to Satisfactory. Well, I'm actually waiting for 1 too. You know what I mean? Okay, we should be making mud. None of you are making mud. Recipes? Nope. Why are none of you making mud? You're full. You're full of mud. Why aren't you connecting? What's happening? Why is none outputs? Wait. Oh, no heat. Yeah, thank you. Oh, I was just about to fucking freak out. I'm like, what do they do? All right. I always felt like Cardi. I think it would be interesting to hear what Cardi B does with this jam. She's got some flow. She's got some style. All right, we ready to cover up our gross? You ready? You all ready to put your pants on? Cover up your gross penises. Ah. Saturday, I'm not ready for pants. You don't have to wear them. You don't have to wear them. I was just kidding. Nobody should put pants on. Unless you have company who doesn't like seeing you without pants on. And then even that, they can just leave. They don't have to be here. If they truly loved you, they would love you without pants on. All right. Now, before we cover this up, we do need to figure out what are we doing with the fucking belts for heating supply. Actually, that's probably a problem I have to deal with right now. This is where you do need to go small. All right, this line right here. This is my heating line right there.
Hello.
I can delete this. Azzo, what's up, man? Why does who sound like he's high or hungover? Me? No, other way. Azzo, what's up, man? How you been? Okay, this is the heat feed. Whatever we decide to do, this is the heat feed. I think. Now again, this is where I have another problem. All right, Bad Dog, you're gonna show me something. I got to make a hole right here, but I don't want to disrupt this. You're saying I can cut? You been good? He was definitely high and hungover. All right, you're saying I can cut. Are you saying just to copy this out? Like this? And then to put it back when I'm done?
Hello.
Well, that didn't work. Okay, I might put the heating element right up in here.
Hello.
And then feed it down there. Pocket! Yo, Dial, what's up, man? It's a bad time to tell you I'm sitting outside on the grass in a farmer's market with a margarita and ice cream cone while it's 78 degrees. No, that's you living your best life. And I'm super happy that you're living your best life. That sounds fucking amazing. Back to Lurk. Dal, thank you very much for the lurk. I appreciate you. Margarita and an ice cream cone? That's a juggle. That's a juggle. You got all the lime from the margarita hitting the dairy. That's going to do some fun things to your stomach. Hi, Dal. Bye, Dal. You press R while in bid mode to bring up the cut back up. Oh, really? So you're saying if I put this thing here and then hit R. No, that was because I had that. Still have lots to learn, guys. Still lots to learn. That's what this game is. It's not that bad. It's fine. It's fine. Who threw cake on the radio, by the way? All right. So if I feed this little angry hole down here, we'll feed him like this for now. Okay. Cool. This should send heat into both sides. Then we should get all of our mud. It's gonna take a second for it to charge up. Okay, it's good that it's going down there. Now we're starting to see the mud come out. Little mud monsters. That's what we want to see. We want to see all the lines fill up. Matt, come live with me. She would enjoy that. The snow isn't sticking here. How dare you tell me this? But why would you be upset? I know you're not. But why would you ever be upset with somebody having a good day? You know what I mean? That's my thing. I want everybody to have the best day they fucking possibly can. Yeah, it is Texas. So you do have to deal with a lot of, and I'm sure there's 48% of the people in Texas are amazing and 48% of the people in Texas are, I don't want to say assholes. What is snow? That's true. That's making a big assumption. Because I know Uglavisk is in Texas and he's not an asshole. Well, he might have corpses in the basement that I don't know about, so I can't truly say. But my sneaking suspicion is he's not. Y'all like my floor? They need to fix this. We need better brisket at a friend's barbecue and can confirm it's 26C. Look at that. He's so not Texas, he doesn't even use freedom units. That tells you how much he doesn't fit in. All right, so all my lines are charged. They are. Now we don't have fertilizer in all the lines, which basically means this one line that is connecting did charge everything. Should not have charged the first line though. There probably was red current in there. There's probably no current in here now. There is. Oh. All right. Anyways, this works. This 100% works. It is all set up. The only thing I need to do is feed heating juice into here. I can just run the heating juice from downstairs. That is an option. I was trying to avoid it. We gotta count how much heating juice we're gonna get out of here. If I remember correctly, first pass is the heating, and then the second pass is the grinding. If we look down here, this is 22.5 a minute. These are 45 a minute. So we just needed 80. So we're going to get double that. The few people that I know from Texas are good people. They also acknowledge that many Texans are not great. 85. Each of you're in Texas too? Look at all these Texans. Local Texan over there. Oh, look at councils in Texas too. Adds you to the list. Wait. What kind of list is it? Is it a good list? Yeah, Pocket had the same question I did. What kind of list are we talking about? I hope they're good lists only. So, all right, we're good on this level. The question is do I... Fuck it. You know what we're going to do? We're going to get our mud out from over here. Where are we going to send the mud? The next step in the process, production planner. This is our production planner. Clay went to the grinders. No, did not go to grinders. We need 44 grinders. We need to send our 6 lines into 44 grinders. Okay, then we're going to get clay powder. All right. Okay. So let's figure out how we're going to do this. All right, 44 grinders. Grinders. Now, wait, those are the small grinders. So we got to get 1,500. So let's figure out a big grinder. What is the speed on a big grinder? I don't know why it doesn't let you. It's 1 for 1. It's a 1 for 1. 22 big grinders. Thank you. See? That dog knows exactly what I need at all times. 22 big grinders. And we have 3 rows. I think 5 grinders per row gives us 30. Oh, shit. Thank you. So, mud vein. Yeah, there you go, Mac. See, there's a pensive dark streak in Mac that nobody knows is there, but every once in a while. Oh, it was Sundap Valier. Mac was just getting it. Okay. Maybe that checks out. I'm like, Mac, I did not see you pull Mudvayne out. See, us talking about Mud got Sunday After Lear all excited for Mudvayne. But you did say ooh ooh Mudvayne, so you at least like the song. There is Dal, there is 0% moderation here. You can type whatever word you need to into chat. As long as it's kind to everybody in the channel, I think you're gonna be fine. Do you fuck it? Is it a sheep? No. No. All right, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I do 5 grinders per belt. And I know I have 5 wide right here. Actually, I have 6 wide. I'm wondering if I put them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then go up level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And go up level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so they're right here. And then we collect them. Where are they going to go after that, though? After that, how many belts is it? It's still the same number of belts, right? Yeah, it goes from 6 belts to 6 belts. I got all this space in the middle. I got to do something with it. All right, what if? What if? Oh, I thought that was going to be long enough. One too far. All right, we still cash flow positive. I haven't looked at the store in a while. It's probably bad. Yeah, that's bad. We're bad. So what? 1.3. Okay, 500 to 1.3. All right, we're still up 500,000. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Bank's okay. All right, if I were to curl these, I wouldn't be able to unless I go up a level early. How would I do this? How am I doing this? What was I thinking of doing? I was thinking of putting, we were saying five belts per, five grinders per. So it's a total of 30 grinders. We can go 15 long. No, we do 10s by 3. And if we do 10s, these would be enough, right? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, because we wouldn't, well, we'd have to support it. All right, I think there's an answer here. I can't tell you why I feel like this is where I want to do it, other than I have space and it's nearby. I wanted to use that as a measuring stick. Well, we know it's 10, right? So we just get this number to 9. So that should be 10 right here. No, I gotta roll chat done, sorry. Sorry. I missed some chat. Sorry. Compromise? Squat? Yeah, there's not a lot of compromise happening. 1 grinder per cauldron? Does that work out? Because we have 40 no, we have 40 cauldrons. You would have 2 on this line right here, you have 2 cauldrons. Well, no. No, because you have the bottom and the upper. Let me just tell you what I was thinking, and then we can see if there's a better way to do it. Go find more margs. I love it when you call it margs. What the shit? I'm doing so bad tonight. Yeah, it's one too far. Then we could probably put the assemblers down there. And then maybe we can run. We're gonna have to figure out some sort of way to get the next step up here. But I don't know. I'm trying to think too far in advance. We have no steel. Enjoy one for me too, but pocket. Okay, so Console Rose has got a jam for us. Mac, thanks for watching the stream. Yeah, there's a channel point redeem for it. But if you don't have the channel points, usually I let mods just queue them up. All right, so we said 10 per. This is 10 right here. Uh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have a plan in my head yet. It's coming to it's coming in as I push buttons. How am I gonna get the belts up here though? That I did not think through. So let's take out the outer 2. Right? So here's my original thinking. Oh my god, I'm out of gears. Sundial Flares going hard. Oh, this is console. All right, here's my thinking. You to here. Now it's 5 per line though. Okay, then I was thinking. But this is going to make picking this out difficult. I think I need to go to a place that has more space or choose a more space sensible way of doing it. I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, diamonds have free TTS access, yeah. But Shay, just make sure you give other people a chance to get in there too. Give a little gap. You know what I mean? You can use Gary too. Yep. Actually, no. I took away Gary. Gary's only for mods. Exclamation mark Gary's only for mods, right? I forget. I changed it so many times. All right, 6:14. We got about another hour. I feel like I'm forcing it into this gap. I feel like this is the wrong play. This is what I do all the time. I say, "Oh, I've got this big narrow unused space in here. Let me fill it with something." Then once I start going this way, then I'm going to have no room to do anything else over there. Use the command. The G button. All right, here's what I got to decide now. Fuck. We aren't using this anymore, right? We're not using the charcoal. Oh my god. Hesh. I can delete this. Have you though? Have you? Have you? Oh, Hash, thank you for 333 bits. No, it's not false limits. It's the trolls in the channel. You give them a tool like a free TTS, and they just sit there and they make lame jokes. They're not funny. That's the problem. If you were entertaining, you would have it. Problem is, the funny people are outweighed by the unfunny people. You know what I mean? The worst trolls are the fucking mods. Yeah, and they don't abuse it because they know they would lose mod. That's fair. It's fair. You should twist my dick on that one. Did I call you fat? I don't think I called you fat. I think I called you unfunny, which is very different. Damn fucking right, I'm a troll. Mac, you are the least trolly mod I have. You are the least trolly. You are literally the opposite of everybody else. Crash, 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 crash. So we don't need any of this down here, by the way. All this, we're not using that anymore. The cauldrons replace all the sand, stone, charcoal. All this is useless. Useless. This is a crash out delete. That's it. Gone. Oh, it's gross. It's
Hello.
so gross. DJ PC, what's up, man? How much does each cauldron produce per minute, and how much does each grinder use per minute? Hey, what up, Jackson? How you doing? What's in my inventory? A bunch of shit I don't want.
Hello.
Here, trash. 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 Oh, all this wood I'm gonna have. Do you know how much wood I'm gonna have? I'm gonna have wood for months. I just paid for all this wood. Now I'm just throwing it all away. Because I changed my mind. Factory goes well, man. We changed up. We started using cauldrons. This is my first cauldron build. I was getting just aggravated with this. Yes, Mac, you can use TTS. That is special to you because you are a mod. You didn't hear anything? Shade, okay. Yep. Max. Does Max want cookies?
Hello.
Oh, Max wants cookies. He says yes, very much. Max. Oh yeah. That's what I changed the command from Gary to TTS because only mods have TTS. All right, Max, you have to be over here. This is Max. If you don't know, this is Max. He's a good boy. He was just taking a little nap, but he heard somebody here wanted to give him a cookie. Shadewoven says you get a cookie. Now, Shadewoven, there are special cookies today. I went down to the cookie bins and I found Max had little hearts, little pretzel hearts from Valentine's Day that he didn't eat. Max, would you like a cookie? Well, you got to sit over here. You got to sit over here. You're gonna be right here in the camera line. Yep, you know it. You know.
Hello.
It. There you go, buddy. Hi, Lazzy. All right, this one. Wait, this is from Shadewoven. She says Max is a good boy. Okay, go ahead. You got it. I was trying to give Chad a little gentle reminder to take their meds and drink some fucking water. That is a good call. That is a good call. He's gone. He's gonna be back in a second. He's gonna be back in a second, and I'm gonna give him this. Happy Saturday, Lazzy. He's gonna be back in a second. He's gonna get so excited when he sees this. Right, Max? You gonna have this cookie too? Oh, he's really enjoying that last one. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. You guys still have your walker on. Come here. Come here. They left the walker on you. There he is. There he is. Better? Okay. Say goodbye. Say hi. Say goodbye. High five. Looks over to a chocolate lab. Do you want to be a streamer, Watson? Amaya, hi. How you doing? Oh, you didn't say. You must have said hi earlier. I'm sorry I missed you earlier. Welcome in. All right. We have two problems to solve. Do we use the Coke from downstairs? The answer is yes. Now that we've deleted all of this, which this is fun, guys. Didn't you say there was a way to delete a bag? Bad Dog, what did you say? There's a button you can press to pick up a bag. I don't know. Those are shame sacks? Yeah, that's exactly what they are. Press G. What does G do? Take all. All right, that's a take all button. That's a take all button. All right, I gotta organize the fucking bullshit down here. Hold on a second. All right, wood goes in there. Iron goes in there. Copper goes in there. Gears go in there. Iron. Nails. Stone. More nails. Oh, I'm missing gears. Okay. Watch your back. You can move all the bags in the menu too if you don't mind losing the resources. Okay, cool. Thank you for that note. Take that. Oh, bullshit bin. I gotta mute this guy. Hold on. No. Ah, I missed it. Next time he pops up, I'll mute him. Because he's not supposed to make noise. I think there's bins over here. All right, you go there. You go there. I'll stick you in there with that. Iron ore, sure. All right. Just testing my phone. I mean, I moved the phone so he could boop me, but I think I can. Yeah, listen, a dog will learn if you do it often enough, right? Sometimes you grab the top floor too. Yeah, you know what? Good shout. Good shout. Let me just finish the deconstruction. We're playing soccer. All these. Oh God, I forgot how much we have. So much stone. I wish I could sell it back. Can I return it? All right, here. Nothing on top is highlighted red. I think it's a safe delete. It was a lot of resources, guys. It's a lot of resources. Can you do these sideways? Shame. I mean, they're not wrong. Need trash bins. I'm just gonna delete all the charcoal. Like at this point, it's not worth me holding on to it. I would say even this trash. Red currant trash. My entire living room is an accident in a Build-A-Bear factory. Oh my God, my vamp. Does he destroy lots of toys? It's talk as well. Hey, listen. I will gladly take fault for that one. All right, trash bin. This is wood. Probably should just trash the fucking wood too. Why are there yellow potions in here? All right, we're gonna have a bullshit bin here at the end with stuff that we're not gonna see a lot of. Womp, womp, womp. Okay. Delete the mud. Oh God. I'm just deleting the wood. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I got so much money at this point. You know what though, guys? Honestly, where's the delete all the things? You said there's a menu item for it? Why don't we make a quick run to see if there's anything worth keeping? Options. Thank you. I'm not going to keep coke powder. It's all wood, iron nails, stone. Like, none of this. It's all low-level stuff. We already have so much limestone. It's just not worth the effort, honest. Options. Gameplay? Delete temporary bags. All right. Ooh. You guys were right. Look at this. I accidentally deleted floor. I'm glad there was nothing important on it. How do you get the cool music when other streamers are afraid of the licensing issues? So it's just through technology. Twitch stream gets a separate audio feed than the VODs do. VODs that go to YouTube, because YouTube is the one. So first, Twitch doesn't want them in their VODs. YouTube doesn't want them. Period. Right. And so when I've set up my streaming tech, Twitch stream gets a separate music feed than anybody else, and the rest of the Twitch and YouTube ecosystem get no music. So if you wanted to listen to your own music and you don't want all the alerts and shit like that, our YouTube live stream will have a much more peaceful, less chaos. And if you like chaos, Twitch is where you want to be. And all the buttons, all the fun things, that's all Twitch. All right. So with this now, we can instead reroute. We can delete all this up here. Delete you. Delete you, delete you. I don't want to delete that one. I can delete you, you, and you. Okay. Whew. All right. Puckered a little bit on that one when I saw that thing drop. Nobody gets out alive, guys. All the fun things are on Twitch. All the boring things, the streamer on YouTube. That's true. That's true. But some people like a different type of stream. It's been the hardest thing is to make a stream that's appealing for everybody. And you never can make everybody happy all at the same time. But the hope is to get enough people that we can help more kids, right? That's what it's all about. So if you, this number down here, that number right down there, that's the number we care about. I've never really seriously considered streaming. I don't feel like I have amazing charisma or makes an interesting streamer. More than I have the anti-charisma, which I would learn to give it a try. But I think some people, that's what they're looking for. Some people, like, I don't think I have charisma. Like, I'm not like, like one of those streamers that's like, pogging every time. Like, I'm not really good at video games. Like, try to have interesting conversation. Just chill, play video games. I'm going to be playing video games anyways. Might as well help some sick kids while we do it. You know what I mean? Also, I would say if you enjoy it, it doesn't even matter if you're streaming to one person, right? Sometimes I will tell you this. What do we just do? Okay, we're good. We're still net positive money. I will tell you this too, right? Like, even if you play a video game like Satisfactory or something like that, maybe you're not playing with other people, but when you stream it, there's at least other people that are involved. You know what it's like? It's like when you're a kid and your sibling gets like a game console, rents a game. I know that's not a thing that happens anymore, but you used to just like in the same room, one person would be playing the video game, the other person just be hanging out. That's kind of like what fucking streaming is, man. It sounds like a questionable choice to one's sanity. People do weird things for charity, like get their taint waxed on stream. No, I didn't say Paradise City Girl got her taint waxed on stream. I don't think that's technically possible. Okay. I was talking about myself. So just so we're all on the same page. You know what I mean? So Paradise Side of Things. That's me getting all of the hair ripped out of my taint. Yep. Sandy is not McCushion. Long since destroyed. That is true. All right, we have a money line that we want to bring up here, and then we have a heat line we want to bring up here. Well, listen. Fuck. Mood? Well, which one's the mood? Getting the hair ripped out of your body, or... Nope, not that one. I mean, it can be temporary for now. Okay. Now, again, this is supposed to be growth potions going back down. Sanity not existing? Fair. All right, guys. Guys, give me a second. I'm gonna stand up, stretch your legs. I'm gonna go check on the kids. I haven't seen them in a hot minute. I'm gonna put you to ad break for 3 minutes. Go refill your drinks, grab a snack, go find somebody you love, pet, significant other, stuffed animal, doesn't matter. Go tell them you love it. Give me about 3 minutes, and I'll be right back here. When we come back, we'll do a couple trivia questions, and we're gonna continue forward. All right, give me a second. Be right back. All right, we back. Guys, thank you so much. All right, let me do a quick trivia question. Yeah, that's a great clip. When Willow just decided she was
Hello.
going to kill Wubby. Warzy, hi! Just in time, Warzy. Just in time. All right, everybody, try to answer this trivia question. Answer quickly and correctly to get money in your bank account. Oh, shit, fuck. I am. Oh, you didn't say it. We're all going to gain a height. Wait. We all gain a little bit of height when we wake up and lose it at the end of each day. But how much is that little bit? You are shorter by how much by the end of it? Guys, are you following Warzy? Total is it 1/16 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch, or a half an inch? How much do you shrink every day? Every day. Good luck. 30 seconds. Because you answered too early? Or is it you're supposed to wait until I say we're ready? Correct answer here is D, a half inch. Really? I did not think it would be that much. All right. So you guys know, right? So it was after you rushed it. First was zero. Yeah. So Twitch doesn't like you sending the same message twice, right? So if you answer too early, right? Because I usually say you can answer now, and then it puts a message into chat that says like we're accepting answers. That's when the counter starts. I grow and shrink a whole lot more than that. Oh wait, height. Yeah. Well, it depends. If you're laying down, right? That counts. That counts. You know. All right, guys. You know what happens? I just processed our donation for February. This was mid-January to mid-February. Okay, mid-January to mid-February. You guys, oh my God, Stromboni! Stromboni, thank you for 35 fucking months. Yeah? Yeah? Stromboni. Yeah. So the community donation, all of the bits, the subs, the stickers, all that stuff, $2,200 since the middle of January to the middle of February. So that check just came in. So we just did that. So we are at $6,700 for the year so far. So guys, thank you for all the chaos. Thank you for all the bits. Stromboni, so that 35 months right there, Stromboni, where are you? Right here? That will be in next month's check. So guys, I love and appreciate you all. Thank you for making a huge fucking difference. And I don't talk about Extra Life and all the things that they do. I know there's a lot of people that are like, I just know you help kids. I don't know what they do, right? Extra Life comes in, they will step in if kids need critical care. If they don't have insurance, if their family can't afford it, if it's a experimental treatment that insurance won't cover. Hey, can you imagine that insurance goes, and we're not going to cover that because that treatment's not covered because it's too experimental. We're not going to pay for it. Those are the types of things that Extra Life can step in and pay for. But also, if a kid has extended stays at a hospital, they're there for a couple of weeks. Extra Life comes in. They can give the parents hotel rooms. They can give them parking passes. They can give the kid entertainment or enrichment, art classes, video game consoles, all that sort of stuff. Stuff that a hospital is never going to cover. Insurance will never cover, right? So there's a lot of good. There's a lot of good that money's going to go do. So guys, thank you as always for being as generous as you are consistently. I say this all the time, right? Like this is a great community that we have. It's not that large. Okay. There's a lot of you that have given a ton of money to Extra Life. And I know that comes out of your real pockets. And I know right now the economy is not great for everybody. It's not great for a lot of people, right? Yeah. Fuck childhood sickness. You guys are incredibly generous. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of the chaos, the bits, the subs, all the stuff. Oh, what is the snazzy balloon reward? Oh, this one back here? It's a little dusty. Hold on, let me dust it off a bit. Oh, no. All right, so this was Trailblazer Lifesaver. I think this was 23. This is 2023. This is from Children's Miracle Network Hospital, benefiting Boston Children's Hospital. This is before I changed my name. But this is the Trailblazer Lifesaver. So I don't know how they decide this, but this is that one. Why don't you use the Canna Pledge? I do use the Canna Pledge. Oh my god. Off-screen Phantom. Hi. Welcome, Raiders. How you doing? My name is Taco. Everybody, this is Off-Stream Phantom. They were playing some Satisfactory. What are you playing in Satisfactory? Oh shit, we got company. Put your pants on. No, take them off. Take them off. Off-Screen Phantom and everybody coming to Off-Screen. My name's Taco. This is a charity stream. This is always a charity stream. We stream for the sick kids over at Boston Children's Hospital and across America through the Extra Life program. Hope you're having I hope you had an amazing stream. I was what are you doing in Satisfactory? I've been kind of stuck in Alchemy Factory for a little while, but with Friday's announcement of Satisfactory 1.2, was it March 17th? I think they said March 17th. Off screen, if you need to raid and run, take care of yourself or others, please go do it. But hopefully you had a great time. It's a good answer to living in a fucked up world where we let money stand in between a child and care. I know, my man. It's so weird. It's so fucking weird. How's it going? You great work. Really get to it. Hey, off screen, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Not usually on at this time. Nice. Well, thank you for bringing your community over here. I promise to abuse them the same I would anybody else in here. If a company's coming over, they know my version of pants, so they know that yeah, right. Just don't come over. If you don't like seeing me without pants on, just don't come over. I mean, it's a little weird when you have kids. Maybe go fuck myself. Maybe go fuck yourself. How about that? Maybe go fuck yourself. Bad dog. Go fuck yourself. How's that? Is that what you wanted, bad dog? All right. Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you. Checks. I'm wearing pants. Then you have fucked up. You gotta take them off. I didn't remember. All right, we gotta get this thing done though, guys. We're spending too much time fucking around. You know what I mean? It's too cold here for pants. That's true. All right. Well, you live your best life, whatever that is. All right. This would be the heating elements. There's the money line. Okay. Now, I did mess this up, right? No, it's still connected. All right, the money line needs to find its way around here, though. Okay. All right, right now we don't... Oh, my God. Sweet Pea! All right, where's my out? It's on top. Sweet Pea, thank you for the cheese. Get cheese, dick. Okay, that should be the heating agent going upstairs. So good we played it twice. You're right, this is the other one, isn't it? Oh, this is non-point again. Also, my dog knows how to turn on a heating pad and will do it and curl up on it. That's fantastic. You got a smart dog. All right, heating agent should be coming upstairs. No? Why not? Because this is not positioned right. Yo, Conrad. I can take the stupid hat off? All right. Conrad, what's up, man? How you been? Everybody go say hi to Con. Hi, I'm not complaining. I'm dad. Wait. Oh, you're dad. Oh, I thought no. Listen, if you want to be dad, you can be dad for the night. It's up to you. You gotta put the big boy pants on though. All right, we don't need this up here then. Inventory should be okay, I guess. All right. This is the part. This is the part where I wish we had better, like floor and hold type shit. Like you have. I thought you had to tape it in the off position. For someone who very much does not have a natural penis, I do have big dick energy. That's fair. Big dick energy does not come from a penis. That is very true. All right, so this would mean that we are fully charged. Coke powders up here. I think we're good to go here. Now, once this makes fertilizer. All right, I say we put grinders over this. Anybody disagree? We still need to figure out the salt. We're going to do salt in... I think we do salt downstairs, guys. Yeah. I think we do salt downstairs, and we bring up brine and pipes. Is it brine that comes up, or is it salt? Salt. I think it's salt. So we can put stone crushers downstairs that bring out the salt, and we bring pipes of brine. Wait, can you just bring up one pipe? That works, right? Just one pipe? All of a sudden you have an urge to play Alchemy Factory? Yeah, look at this thing. These aren't needed. I think I want to cover this. I might cover this in bricks. Can't cover in bricks. They would have to cover in foundation. Con, what have you been streaming recently? Still in the Satisfactory? What did we what date was it? Was it March 17th? Is that St. Patrick's Day? All right, here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to You have an urge too? Did you cheese slap me? Went for a road trip to visit mom, and now I'm prepping for tomorrow's 3-year stream anniversary. Fuck yeah, brother. What are you doing tomorrow? Guys, you following Conrad? Go hang out with Conrad. He's a good dude. All right, still net positive. That's 900,000. That's over a little bit over $1 million. So we should be cash flow positive, right? Let's go check the bank. This is down to 82%. We're missing wooden pulleys, copper bearings. Oh, factory's dry. Fucking dry ass factory. Oh, we can do the whole bin. Right, this is... No, that's salt. Here. You're dry. Fucking rivets. I think we did not hook this back up, right? No, bin is full. Okay, good. Your rivets. Okay, gears. Gears were good. You are salt. How is the factory at that high of a rating with none of these things in the factory? Okay. Okay, pocket watches. Okay, now we said pulleys. Lego satisfactory and winging it. Hell yeah, man. Pulleys. This is pulleys. What are you? Gears? Any of those shy? Yeah, big gears are out. Middle? I still just have to redo all this. It'd be so much easier to just feed these from upstairs now. But we have that steel production up here. I was trying to figure out if there was a way to kind of like just delete just this guy here. Maybe it's this guy here. You know what I mean? And just being able to feed all of these things from up here. Sweet Pea, did you say when you're doing your see, I just did the big chat about what Extra Life does, because Sweet Pea is going to do fundraising for sick kids as well. She's going to do a charity stream, but she's doing it through Starlight, which I was not aware of Starlight. But Sweet Pea says Sweet Pea says they she knows them well. I was trying to convince her to be Team Taco. She's like, fuck your team. Your team sounds dumb. I'm like, they're not dumb. Iron nails? We're out of iron nails too? Jeez. Starlight's big in Australia. Alright, iron nails here. How's glass doing? Glass is almost empty. Revenge of the Sixth, Starlight Foundation. Hell yeah. Thank you for helping people. Doesn't matter how they get helped. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can pull glass out so we can backlog it. Alright, keep making it. This this guy over here, right? Bro, why is it fucking decided that only male trees can be planted? My nose is literally spasming for the amount of sperm in the air. Allergies, really? What what's the allergy? What's the type of pollen that's out right now that's bothering you? Okay, we got greens. We don't have blues. We don't have reds. So if we can get reds and blues, we can keep the Marses moving. Wrong place for the tree, by the way. Okay, there's the reds. Okay, put the rest of these in the store. Take you guys as well. Store be happy. Give me a second. What if your next sample request is in? Oh, that's a good call. Does not look like it. Let's see where we are with those. Last time we started was 200. I think it's just it's all the blue potions. Like it prioritizes the blues first. So now I'm going to be using 22.5 a minute. I'm actually using 45, I guess. And now these guys only make, well, I could make up to 60. I feel like I haven't moved this at all. I have to do 1,600 in one day is what you're saying, right? It would actually be better for me not to run this. It'd be better for me to store it all up in these two bins and then just pump it in. Oh, that's a daily total. Oh, okay. So I can only do 200 a day? I thought the 1,600 would be the daily. You could do 1,600 in a day. But in order for me to get the next request, do I have to do 1,600 or do I have to do more than that? Is it a non-tracked number? Also, this not getting the fertilizer it needs is a problem. Where are you going? Where's this fertilizer going? To these guys? This is making lavender. Which is making... Oh, I didn't know I had perfume soap. I can put that in the store. Can I put a second shelf up here? How can I do this? How can I put... Isn't there a bigger stand? I'd have to use beams, I think. And of course, the beams do not match the size of the room. Right? Nothing... Like, the ratios in this game are fucking whack, man. Right? Like, what am I gonna fucking do with that? Like, why is... Like, they're gonna figure out... You need nails? Do you want to... It's alright, I'm gonna figure it out.
Hello.
No, I know I couldn't put the stand down because of that, but I was just looking at the size of the stand. Like, I know if I had nails, I could put these down. What I'm trying to figure out is... What up, Tony? How you doing? Alright, I could condense this. Alright, let's get the nails and see if we can condense this and make 2 rows here. Because we gotta get perfume soap in here. This will help my store out. Tony, thank you very much. Oh, no. Octaseas, hi. Thank you very much, Octaseas. How you doing? Oh. All right, that's the end of the Red Bull and vodka. The 2x2 lab stands. Yeah, I gotta make sure I can fit in the hole though. I'm actually thinking I can put the stand over the hole, and then put the cannon on top, and then I can stack the lab stands, I think. And then I gotta get a second hole. I gotta get a belt up, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I might have to move these forward, but that's what I'm gonna figure out right now. Get some nails. All right, how about I get some soap? Shit.
Hello.
All right, you go here. It is a Red Bull vodka night because we're gonna be firing up some Void Crew with some friends in a minute. Oh, house, bronze. I didn't know I had all the soap produced. All right, before I do that, let me get the nails. Let's get nails. Let's figure out how we're gonna construct it. Nope. Well, that might be useful though. So this is where you need a nudge. Alright, fine. You want to be fucking bastards? You be fucking bastards. Okay. Why can't I put it there? Is it the hole? It's the hole placement. It's so dumb. No, that one worked. Why won't this one go in? This one is going through the hole in the back. It must be something else. Now that I drip. Overlapping what device, though? Why can I put this one down but not this one? Why won't that go in? This is what I'm talking about. This game, like, nothing fits. Nothing fits. I mean, it's the same spacing. Gonna get sets of limited your wireless headset. Taking the dog out. All right. Good luck. Hope you make it. All right. Good news. The holes over here. I can get soap. This is a little bit of a mess, though. All right. You go here. Okay. You are brass. Let brass rivets go. That's salt, steel gear. Those are copper bearings. I just moved the copper bearings. All right. You're now brass. Okay. What are you? You're nothing. You're not connected. What are you guys talking about? Some smut novels are more porn than plot.
Hello.
No, Mike, what's up, man? Mike, how are you doing, buddy? Everybody, please say hello to Mike. Mike, what's nude? Mike, you're in around the Boston area, right? I don't think we had the location chat. But I know you're in my hood though, right? Southern New Hampshire. All right. Mike, we got to figure out how we're getting together. We got to go grab dinner or lunch or something like that. Okay, you go in here. Can I take you out?
Hello.
Alistair, hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Alistair, how are you? Alistair is big helps. He also streams a fair amount of factory time as well. If you're looking for somebody who actually knows how to play this game, I would suggest Alistair. All right. Change the goods out to salt. Okay, salt's going in there. Okay. Now, which one am I missing? So that's that 4, and then I have 2 extras. No, we have this guy here. All right, let's delete that. I don't know how I'm going to fit more in here, but I'm going to try. All right. I think that's the part I need. Okay, right here. Now, how do I get the salt out of this hole? Can I get the salt out of the hole? Change good. Change it to this. Okay, salt's out of the hole now. Now... Actually, probably would be useful if I did that. Okay, that did not connect. You like making cursed monstrosities like the rest of us? There is something about this game that is a little bit more Rube Goldberg than other factory games. It does feel a little bit more Rube Goldbergish. Okay, now soap. How do I get soap in here? All right, well, can I put a second tier? Can I put stands on these stands? This is what I was trying to do. This is the whole point of this. You can't put lab stands on this. Like, this is infuriating. Why? I mean, I get it, but also, like, fuck. Bar crawl? Uber crawl? Yeah, let's do it, Mike. Let's figure it out. Oh, Mike, are you doing PAX East? Mike, tell me you're going to PAX East. This is where you go, I'm going to PAX East. Do you know what PAX East is? When's the last time you went to PAX East? All right, I'm bringing the kiddo on Sunday. Bringing 3 kiddos, actually. All 3 of them on Sunday. Friday and Saturday, hanging out with the community, anybody who shows up. Local tech friends as well. And we're going out to bars and stuff like that. Afterwards, we'll walk around the show floor. I actually might be streaming from PAX East this year. I'm working with the Landfest guys, trying to figure out if I can get a backpack from them. But on Sunday, I'll be there with the kiddos. So if you've got kids and you want to kind of crawl around with some kids, we'll end up playing some board games as well. The kids always like going to the board game area, picking out a board game. Brock, what's up, man? Everybody say hi to Brad Brock. Brad Brock, what's up? All right. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I wish I could put a second level in here. There's no way to put a second level in here. Now, if I was smart, I would have shifted all these over 1, That way I could have put lab stands or stands. But he can't put a beam in here because the beams aren't the right size. Beams, all right. If anybody from the Alchemy Factory team is looking or listening, we need adjustable height beams, right? I can manifest fucking I can manifest a machine that flings, you know, a healing potion across the map, but I can't cut a beam. I should be able to take this beam here, and I should be able to say I want it half the size, 3/4 the size, an eighth. 2x2 lab stands fit on a cannon. But I'd have to have a gap, wouldn't I? You mean this guy here? There's no way to do this. I mean, actually, no, I think as soon as I put the wall thing. Oh my God, Mike! Mike, you goddamn legend. Mike! Mike, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you again. Mike, it's every fucking stream, brother. That is a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Mike, thank you so much for helping the sick kids of Boston and all of New England and across North America through Extra Life. You're a goddamn fucking legend. Mike, thank you. That is a lot. That's honestly too much. Honestly too much. I don't mean that. I don't mean that. I know you wouldn't do if you couldn't do it, but still, brother, thank you. Thank you. The kids, thank you as well. You know what I can do, Mike? Mike, if you ever want to get a hospital tour, if you ever want to go meet up at the hospital, go walk around. There's all sorts of events that happen at the hospital too. And this is for anybody here. Anybody here. If you ever are interested, there's always events that happen at the hospital. I'll put them in the announcement channel where they always are just looking for volunteers to just like hang out with kids. You've done automation work with Boston Children's? Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. Mike, I did fire up a little bit of a Discord stream today where I was working on stream stuff. So, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put an alert into the notification channel, which I need to start doing. You did it on their power plant? I don't think... Well, I could put... Hold on a second. You could do this. No, will I be able to get... I can't put anything on them, though. All right, Alistair says the 2x2. Alistair! Fucking legend. And I know, Bad Dog, you were sitting there, you were trying to tell me as well, and I wasn't paying attention. Thank you both. Okay. All right. We are, income was 900, a million. Okay. And then expenses were like 600. So we're still positive. Thank you both. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa. Whoa. Bacon. Bacon. Nope. Does it make you feel all right? All right. Let me see what's going on over here. All right. I don't know. Perf, are you still here? Perforated Soldier? Perf. Do I have a perf in chat? 3x3s fit over the table saws? No. I must have misunderstood. I guess I have to be gapped. Take away the ball and chain, guys.
Hello.
Fucking memo. Might need a gap. All good things need a gap, you know what I mean? This is not a 3x3. This is a 3x3. How do you get him over there? How do you get this? Do you put this down first? I see. You're gonna put that down first. You mean like this? Vertical nudge? So you're just saying here, just nudge down. Got it. Okay. Got it. Got it. Yeah. Thank you. Fiddly. Yeah. Dan. Geeky, right. Fiddly geeky Dan. That's it. All right. This needs to be a sticker. All right. Memo. We got a memo. We should have a Wubby soon. We're assembling the space crew. Bakey's here. Memo's here. I guess we're waiting on Wubby. I love this song. I love this band. All right. Yeah, Wubby might not make it, so I'm just waiting to confirm or deny the presence of a Wubby tonight. We're gonna make is it Ultron or Voltron? See this guy just taking bricks? Just fucking taking bricks. Alright, what color were you? These are blast potions? No, they're not. Yeah, they are. Those are blast potions? Yeah. Fiddly Dan, Geeky. Okay, we're not making blast potions because we didn't put any blues in there. We actually have more oranges than we have blues, right? Yeah, let's put the orange. Oranges are worth more than blues. Right? That should supercharge this guy up a little bit. It's this container. Right? That should give us more. 45 a minute. Yeah, that's double what we need. All right. Good, because we're going to have a lot of oranges. Someday we will have lots of oranges. Okay. Blast potions, oranges, those no blues. Didn't I already pick up all the blues? Excuse me. Where did I put all my blue potions? Where'd I stick all the blue potions? There's no way I put them all in the store. I picked up a ton. We didn't put them in the stars. So we do need a couple more Venuses for experience. Cool. Mom fucking dies. Play the movie. It gets sad though. Are we turning potions into oblivion essences? Yeah, bad dog. Is there a better thing to use? So I'm using yeah, I'm turning orange potions in. What do you use? We were originally using blue potions. The oranges are 45, so it's actually better than what I was using. I don't know what you put in for those. Cauldrons? I know. I have to go in and convert all the systems over. It's a slow adoption. I didn't dive headfirst into game like when Cauldrons showed up. I was very slow to the switch on them. It's gonna happen. It's gotta happen because you're right. It's just like it's an inefficient way of doing it. All right. Wait, didn't we clear out all the fucking bags down here? One giant thin log. Free. Come on. All right, down here we're gonna put in brine, salt to brine. Gee, how many fucking logs are in this bag? Steel gears. Oh, I didn't think about steel gears. We have so many steel gears. I was trying to find something that has consummate value with the speed at which we needed to burn them at. Right? So I needed to have something of high enough value. Right? What machine's making it? This one? No. This one. So I need 22 and a half a minute. So I found the blue potions were 22 and a half minute, but the orange potions are more than that. So we'll actually backlog it. And I literally have more orange potions than I have any other kind of potion, so lucky me, I can just send those in there. And then we're gonna turn on this over here. Right? This thing is gonna make shit tons of orange potion. But also by then hopefully we'll get off it. All right. Yeah. You're good. Hesh, you're good. I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah, you got it. No, we're gonna probably need like, I don't know, 20 or 30 before we get going. We gotta find out what's going on with Webby. Let me message him. Oh. All right. American dreams. No glass in here. We shut this down. We are not sending sand in here anymore. This has no value. It is time for our R1 of glass to die. Of course. We got another bag. Another bag. There's a trash can here. Oh my god. I feel like I've just been throwing shit out. Today's been a day of waste. Like, all that has value. Like, if I would have instead put that into a box, I'd save money. Right? I'm just throwing away money. That's all I'm doing. I think with gear stacking higher than 50 might be worth it. Yeah, let's see what they burn at. I think upstairs I have some gears. Because this box is always full of gears. All right. if I go into stuck, come in here, take you all out, put the gears in instead. Yeah, Alistair, I'm getting close to that. Yeah. All right. So yeah, they're only 15 a minute. So not worth. Steel is not worth it. Can I just shove you in here? Nope. Nope. Damn it. Now I get... Well, I can always use steel gears, so we're all right. All right. Let's just go check the cash flow situation. Make sure we're okay. Yeah, this is my bank. So I think each of these is 5 million, right? That's 5 million. Because each of these is 1,000. So that'd be 500,000. That's 5 million. So each of these is $5 million. I could convert them to gold. Each gold is what? 100,000? I feel like just going to gold is not worth it though, right? All right, can I put any... Do I have any backup? I do, finally. This goes under here. Your main makes about 800 gold a day. Wow, that's crazy. All right. Yeah, your belt speed is slow. That's fair. But right now I'm sending silver around, and I mean, it's barely moving. Like, I mean, like, it's barely moving. Second officer thoroughly fermented reporting for duty. Perfect. All right. We're gonna start to assemble. I'll get a stream together running. All right. Let's start that. What? I'm not an idiot. Sandwich? I'm not an idiot. Sandwich? Rumi? Why am I an idiot sandwich? You're not. I'm not an idiot sandwich. Okay, invite guests. It's you, you, you. We're back. Okay. I don't think you guys are going to stream it, right? I think it's just me. All right. Wub, you hear me? I think I can see you. Can you talk? Are you talking tonight or are you mute? Okay. This is the first time I'm running it on the new Windows build, so I could have it misconfigured. So I just need to get it working right. Hello, Bakey Bits. What's up, duder? It's amazing. Hold on one second. I'm trying to find the cable for this one. Vio 3. Where's Vio 3? Don't hear you yet, Wubby. I have so many microphones. The settings screen. All right, this one works better. Voice meter in B3. What the fuck is it? There's out B3. Oh, audio output. That's the thing. Yeah, there you are. What's up, bub? I hear you. Oh, you probably can't. You probably can't hear me now. Hold on a second. Can you hear me, bub? I can hear you. Can you hear me? Actually, I want you guys to come out on cable A anyways.
Okay, I cannot hear you. Your microphone is muted in Stream Together.
Okay. Give me a second. Turn mic on.
I can hear Taco in Stream Together.
Okay. How about now? You can still hear me in Stream Together?
You can hear him in Stream Together and not on his stream? Just double checking.
Oh, okay. I may not have piped you out.
Because I see the little icon in Stream Together that says that his mic is muted.
No, I have stream muted. And
Oh,
it's...
wait. Let's try this again.
Can you hear me now? I'm talking now. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. It turns out I was tired of listening to you and I had muted you. So that's what was going on.
Wow. But fair, but also wow at the same time. All right, let me see.
It's me.
What is this going to
Fair and wow in one package.
All right, let me
Mac.
Scene needs to be reset. Hold on before wait chat. This is going to where I renamed it. Just chatting 4-player. This is going to game 4-player. So just chatting 4-player. All right. Now let me set some names.
Do we still have a memo coming?
Yeah, he should be here in a second. And we're gonna get a Northwest Hessian standing in for Pixel.
Oh, so we're gonna have 5.
Yeah. We're gonna try to 5-man it.
All right.
Set player 2. Are you player 2, Wellbird Grapefruit?
Give me a quick
I
moment.
have
I'm
no
going to
idea,
go feed the cats a little bit early so that I don't have to stop while we're playing and go do it.
Sure, sounds good. Player 3 is Bacon Bits. Set player 4 to business. Memo. Set player 5 to... Oh, actually, I don't think I have a player 5.
Yeah, I don't know that you do. Because
No,
you've got the 4-player, right?
Yeah, I think I only have 4 players set up. But that's right. We can still hear him. He just won't be camera on stream. Which might be good because I didn't tell him he would be on stream. All right.
Okay.
I got to turn on... Still doing some more stream control. Give me just give me a hot second. Or a cool second. I don't know which one it is.
I'll give you a hot second.
You sound good. Are you feeling better?
Not really.
No.
No, I still have the respiratory stuff. I mean, I've like day cooled up and caffeinating and all that other stuff, but it's still all, my face is a brick.
Yeah. I mean, if you need to bounce early, if you're not feeling it, feel free to drop, man. Just I appreciate you being here, even for a
I'll
minute.
keep you posted.
All right, sounds good.
I'll keep you posted. Do I sound too quisp, Shade? Do I need to make some adjustments? I've been playing with my mic stuff today, and it's not thoroughly vetted.
No, it might be dull on my side. I don't know. It could be my side or it could be your side. I don't know which one. I'm checking your levels when you're talking, anyways.
Let me. How's that? Is that any better?
Yeah, feel free to toss me suggestions on audio, guys.
That's better? Okay. Yeah, I finally bit the bullet and got Voicemeeter.
Oh yeah?
And I have no idea. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
I would gladly take you on a tour if it was helpful.
I think I just need to, because I'm not trying to do the full audio routing. I'm just trying to I'm trying to get a more consistent microphone experience between OBS and Discord, and so I'm trying to move some of my filtering and equalizing and all that other stuff out of OBS.
Yeah. Well, actually,
So
I appreciate
the
it
journey
in OBS.
that I'm on. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. It's great in OBS. I just can't have OBS running all the time just so I can use my mic in Discord.
You know? Oh, yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Memo's coming. Well, finish before you get in here, though. We don't.
I'm not, but I'm breathing hard.
I won't judge.
Dear Murder Scene is he's Memo's watching Bambi with the kids for the first time. Yo, what up, Dirty?
So we woke up today and chose trauma.
Yeah.
It's
it's
trauma time.
Let's see what the scene looks like. All right, I gotta make a change to this scene as well. It's a dirty chemist.
Well, Jerry, I said more consistent, not like it's relative, right? More consistent than I currently have, which doesn't mean that it's actually meaningfully consistent, just that